Elton John has 75,000 goldfish.
And
They're all called Bob.
Morning Bob. Morning Bob.
Bob.
It was all there, I could see all the notes, and I just had to get it out.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
What did you say your name was again?
My name is
Reggie!
Reginald Dwight.
So guys, how was it to balance a project that is authorized by his own subject, but at the same time, the movie does not take easy on Elton, right?
Elton is our producer. He's involved along with his husband. There was a script that they developed. It was very apparent as soon as you read it that this is not a script or a story that is trying to hide the truth. When we read that, when we got involved with that, when we engaged with that, we know that it is an honest portrayal of the man and his life at this particular time in his history. So it wasn't really ever an issue for us. I'm sure everyone's curious, like, how did Elton control it? He didn't. He just lived the life, and then we get to tell the story. But in terms of control, he was like, do what you need to do.
I mean, you've seen the movie. It's not something that's had all its edges shaved off. You know, it's pretty out there, you know, and that's always what we wanted to do. And you know, Elton's struggles are well documented, and I think he's very at peace with all that, and he's at peace with who he is, and he knows that his behaviour in the past had been less than perfect, as is the case with just about every human being on the planet, you know, and we want an honest portrayal. Absolutely, we want to make something that hopefully people will go and see. It's a commercial endeavour as well as an artistic one. What our movie was always about was trying to execute that commercial endeavour with a degree of artistic integrity, and I genuinely feel we've achieved that.
Can you even play the piano in those? Let him know who you are.
What did you find out that you weren't aware of his life?
That he loves to keep goldfish. He has a really big collection of goldfish in his back garden.
We get asked this a lot and we don't have a good
It's not in the movie.
No. Elton John has 75,000 goldfish.
And
They're all called Bob.
Morning Bob. Morning Bob.
Bob.
He's a rich, deep and complex person, but what we found is that he's incredibly generous and incredibly supportive of other artists. To know that is to feel supported by him, and that's an incredible feeling, isn't it? I mean, you know, that's very empowering when someone of his stature says, tell me about what you do. You know, that's...
Wow. And you said you got drunk at his house. How come it happened?
So we were there for one of Elton and David's Elton John AIDS Foundation events. It was a ball, and it takes place at their house, and there's hundreds of people there, and it's great fun. And Elton and David invited us to stay, so we stayed the night before and we stayed that night. And Ed Sheeran sang. I don't know Ed, I've never met Ed, but I think Ed's amazing, and I got very overexcited and drank lots of champagne. And then Emily and I had to be up at 6 because I think I had to go and do a fitting or something for the movie. Yeah, Emily and I just sort of decided that we knew Elton and David well enough to sneak into their kitchen and rob all their food. And then we were caught doing it.